The following program contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and the girls, welcome to Ox After Dark, the late night great night show where Dean the Dream, Martin CM Chuck, John the Everyday Collector, Lane the Legend Kramer, and Big Ol' Fern talk about our dreams, our lives, our trials, our tribulations, and more. Dean will be right back. Chuck, how are we doing today? Welcome back to After Dark.
Thanks so much, guys. Good to be back. Yeah, I don't know what to say regarding how things are. Things are good because it allows me to be back with After Dark, but work
What's going
sucks.
on?
So, you know what I mean?
Tell
Just
me
trying
your
to,
tell me your words, Chuck.
yeah, man, just trying to get through, you know what I mean? So I'm taking a little leave of absence, so it's nice to be on that, but
Oh, what
it's due.
happened? Do you mind if I ask what happened?
Nah, man, just got a new boss, and that boss's boss are also very
Of course.
I don't know. Yeah,
Yep.
they've been
Been
difficult.
there, done that. Yep.
Yeah, they've been super difficult. So it's one of these situations where you gotta get HR involved and
Yep.
the union and you know what I mean, all this stuff. But I was just like, you know what? I'm too old to be dealing with it. So I was like, I'll talk to the doctor, and the doctor was like, you should take some time off. I said, okay, I can do that. So
I thought you wore the wrong pants to work, but
man, you know what? I think it might be sometimes the fact that I wear pants. So what it is like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's tough, man. It's tough, but yeah, doing a little FMLA, and so yeah,
yeah,
it's just
take
been a
some time
couple
for
of days.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to keep my head on straight, and it's like, dude, you said you've been there before, John. I've been there before too, and things didn't turn out well the last go round that this kind of stuff happened to me, and I just was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do it again. So, but I'm happy to see all you guys, man. It's great to be back. You know what I mean? Like I said, work had gotten kind of crazy, didn't afford me the ability to kind of come on as late as we do this one and chat with you guys. So hey, if there's some, I'm trying to turn some negatives into positives.
So, I don't know, this is a personal question, but how long is your leave of absence, and is it paid or is it just like an unpaid leave of absence?
It's about 6 weeks, and it'll be paid. Not at my full rate of pay, but at a partial. But it's a decent percentage, and I think I'll be okay. I mean, I feel like on the upside is like you know, health is wealth, as we all know.
Yeah.
We kind of had some kind of tough news too. You know what I mean? Like, I'd been kind of thinking about Classy Thomas lately, and then it was weird. Double A. My just another Friday night partner. He mentioned to me this morning that he saw one of our kind of like listeners we had before all the great CW listeners we got from being on with you guys. His name was Richard Schoenfeld. That he passed away, and I'm not really sure. We don't know why or anything like that. It's just one of those things, kind of like we saw on Facebook. But he was a really nice guy, good supporter of ours. Like I said, from back in the day before we were kind of on with you guys, and it was just like sad to hear. He was a young guy and a little bit younger than me, and just was like, wow. I mean, it's like out of nowhere. So we kind of want to say a little something to him on Friday when we get on. But even tonight, I mean, just guy was a podcast fan and a fan of kind of all the stuff that we like. So it just kind of makes things more into perspective when you take that time off.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, yeah. I hope you guys are doing okay though. Hope everyone's doing well. It's good to see all of you again.
Good to see you. Dean, how are we doing today?
I feel like fucking shit today.
Oh my
I
God.
woke up and I was just in a fucking fog, dude. I don't know if it's like the allergies or what, but I was just fucking groggy and my fucking head is pounding like right here.
Hookers
And
and
my
blow will do that to you.
temples. Who?
Hookers and blow.
Oh, I wish. No, yeah, and I was like gonna cook and I was just standing in my kitchen for like 20 minutes. I was like, I don't feel like fucking doing anything. So I just like came back and laid down with Kevin for a little while and then Got hungry, ordered some DQ.
That's what I like about Canada.
Yeah, they got a fucking dude sandwich, bro. Can't go wrong with a
Damn.
dude.
Love dudes.
It's grilled or a chicken fried steak sandwich if you don't have Dairy Queen or have never gotten a dude. It's fucking
Yeah.
badass. And then yeah, that's about it. I've been feeling like shit. I've been working on my comic again. So fucking spent the last week, got about 3 pages done, but it's like, oh my god, it's so much work. And then we're really close to being done with the rough draft. But then
Oh,
I have
yeah.
to go back and redraw it all and then color it. And I'm like, fuck, I'm like technically not even halfway done because then I gotta fucking, letter it and shit. And it's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, dude. But, I had taken 2 months off, so it's nice to get
Yeah.
back into the swing of things, but it's like, fuck, dude, I got a lot of work ahead of me.
Do be like that, brother. Do be like that.
Is this the book you're
Damn.
working on with Chris, Dean?
Yeah, so
Oh, right on, man.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
But I got to hang out with Zach and the boys this weekend.
No wonder you're sick.
Yeah.
And that could be. And then we saw the new Predator movie. And it
Oh,
was
mama, let's do it.
it's
kinda
awesome.
fucking goofy, honestly.
Thank you.
That's so fucking. I
Thank
was
you.
like, what the fuck is
It's
this?
Predator with the daddy issues.
Yeah, let's talk about our feelings and like get a bunch of fucking pets. Like, what the fuck?
I don't
is
mind the
this?
action. I think the action was good and
It
everything.
was fun.
The weapon, it was a fun watch, but don't call that a Predator movie.
It was goofy, but
It's the greatest movie I've ever seen.
but yeah, other than that, I'm all right.
Vern, how we doing today? Great.
Sorry.
John, how...
Wait.
Fern watched To Catch a Predator. Wrong movie.
I couldn't click the fucking, my mouse got stuck. But yeah, my week has been pretty good. Nothing to complain about. Nothing really too special happened this week, except for today.
Oh boy.
I finally picked up the R2D2.
Hey, let's
Hey.
fucking go, baby.
Just a
Very
couple of hours ago.
Go, baby.
Hell yeah.
And shout out to Mike, because I think he got one last week on Facebook Marketplace. He was like, fuck it, I'm not waiting for the drop. So he got one.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said a little bit above retail.
Mm-hmm.
So I checked when he did, or when he showed us that he got it, I checked and everybody was selling it for like $500. And I was like, dude, I just have a bunch of fucking scalpers here in town.
Yeah.
And then that motherfucker got another one today, and I was like, dude, I gotta check again. So I checked again, and there was a guy that had it for $350. He had
That's
just
not
listed.
bad.
He had
That is not
just
bad. It's like
he had
$30
just
over
listed
retail.
it. He had just listed it, and I
Did he
asked
just
him, I was
list it?
Yeah, when did he list it?
And,
I think right before he messaged.
fucking, I asked him, would you take 320? And he was like, yeah, fuck it. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go.
Hey,
pick it
that's
up right
retail.
now.
Did you pick it up in the Mustang?
I did, dude. That's
That fucker
another
fit the
thing.
Mustang?
Wait, well, let me get to it. I
Bitch.
pulled up, and as soon as I pulled up, he kind of gave me that look like, and then I was like, when he showed me the box, I was like, damn, I knew it was gonna be big, but I didn't anticipate how big it was. Fucking,
That's what she said.
I was like, fuck. So we tried fitting it in the trunk, didn't fit. We tried fitting it in through the side, it didn't fit. And I was like, damn. I mean, I guess I could put it on top of my car, fucking hold it through from the handles and just drive through the streets. But he's like, if you want, he's like, are you gonna open it? I was like, well, yeah. I mean, and then he's like, you could open it, take it all out, put it in your car, and I'll throw away the box for you. And I was like, fine,
Damn, dude,
fuck
that's the
it.
deal, bro.
Fuck
The
it, let's
box
do
is
it.
the worst part.
Drove off the
I was
driveway,
like, I was
290.
like, fuck it, let's do it. So we opened it. We opened it right there in his driveway. I put all the pieces in my car, made sure I got everything, and he threw away the box for me. And
You get the
it's still-
lights?
yeah, I got everything. I make sure I double checked. I was like, I don't want to fucking I don't want to fucking
That's
leave.
awesome,
and-
dude.
It's
So you got it
still in
set
my
up?
car. It's still in my car. I haven't taken it out.
It's gonna get stolen.
Jesus. Fern
I
with
know.
this story
no,
reminds.
I'm probably gonna take it out after the stream because I don't want to wake up in the morning and it's fucking gone.
Yeah.
Fern
That's wild.
with this story reminds me of Jingle All the Way when he buys the fake.
He got two.
He buys the fake Turbo Man. Remember, he goes to like the little fake Santa warehouse. He's like, open up the box. Oh, you opened it too late.
Remind me, in the movie, what was wrong with it? It spoke Spanish or
It
something?
spoke Spanish and it was broken in pieces or something. It was like a.
It was like a
fake-
KO. It
Yeah.
was like a knockoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What?
I actually checked online, and retail would have been $323.97.
He's probably like
So,
staff or something, or got it
I
as
got
a
it for
gift.
no. Well, I asked him. I was like, "How'd you get it? Like, did you get it in one of the random drops?" He's like, "No, I actually got it when it first came out, but I got a bunch of them." He's like, "And this was my last one. That's why I was okay with just selling it for $320 because I already
Nice.
made a profit
Okay.
from all the
Dude,
other
that's
ones."
fucking awesome. He's probably
he's
just
like,
tired of
It
dealing with all
works
that.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. it
And that
works
was his
out.
last one, so he was like, "Fuck it." I was like, "Damn, I got lucky."
Dude, I'm so happy for you, Fern.
I hacked the system.
Damn, dude, Fern was in the mainframe, I think.
See, bro,
Of,
he's in the Matrix.
You know,
He took the blue pill.
Yeah. Let's check out the chat. We got Toy Mafia, Random Korean, John the Everyday Collector, Master Darcy, Mr. Musashi, Fat High Kids, Comics, Equan, John the Everyday Collector, Mr. Musashi. Life is short. At the end of the day, I show up because I enjoy all the company. The hobby is a side bonus. Charlie the Unicorn, Rob Barnes, Mistress, Wisteria, R2D2 Crack Dealers.
What
Big
size?
rip.
What R2D2 was this? Like a life size
The Home
R2D2?
Yeah, the Home Depot one.
Oh,
Motherfucker,
okay.
where have you been?
Look, my guy, it's right there.
Yeah,
That bad boy.
I know.
But then-
I don't have anything or buy life size stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah. So that's why I figured, but I was just making sure.
Yeah, Big
Blaine, how's
Rib.
your week been?
Big Rib.
Yeah.
I live
go
in Fresno, California.
Mostly good. Can't wait. This Friday, finally, my Black Widow artisan figure comes. So
Wowzers.
my first one in probably a while that I've had
Nice.
actually come. And I'm kind of excited because I'm excited and also kind of groaning a little bit because NECA may have put out a line of TMNT figures I have to get. Because they just revealed they're starting a line of the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series.
Just nice.
And as much as I love the original 80s Turtles and stuff, since I was a kid when that was on, I love the 2012 Turtle series. That's like my favorite one.
Mhm.
Maybe except for the moments where Donnie was kind of like in season 2 acting like the stalker of April O'Neil for a while.
Spoilers.
Other than that part.
I feel spoiled.
Oh well. From a series that was over 7 years ago.
Hey, people are busy, man.
Yeah. But
Surprised.
it's one I really enjoyed quite a bit because I love the storytelling in it. And then this week, I actually today was my 10th anniversary at my job.
Congrats.
So
How many
Yeah.
ounces of gold did they give you?
I got some. I got some points for their point system, which actually technically is worth about $150. If I would convert it to a Visa card or something, because I have had 100 for a couple of years, so I could technically probably get like a $250 Visa credit card thing. Because I did that actually. I remember I did that actually, converted some points a few years ago, and used one of those to help pay for a Hot Toys figure, like $100.
Wow.
I'm just waiting to find out because I think I'm supposed to get some more PTO time now that I've been there in my work for 10 years. I did kind of find out, finally looking at my total hours for the year, I may end up leaving 20 some hours of PTO I didn't use this year
Why don't you use it now?
because I can't. I had to put in. We had to a couple months ago put in for all the time we were going to actually use
Oh my God, Lane.
because of the holidays and just because I'm in a small department. So
Yeah.
Do they pay you out for that though?
no, it's either use it or
Oh,
lose
brother, you
it.
played yourself.
That's
Well, one of these things
no company.
is that being that I haven't always had the best health. I very much don't. I want to carry over a full 40 hours to next year, but also it's in case I get sick or have you get an injury or something like that. I want to have time where I could take time.
Yeah,
off.
but you just said if you don't use it, you lose it. So does
I
it
know.
carry over or not?
40
I never had
hours.
that-
Well,
I never had that problem.
Oh, I see.
yeah, but I will lose some, not everything.
Yeah.
I think Fern lost it, but
No, he lost it for sure.
Kaka
I barely
smart
get 8
people.
and I use it.
I did. I
You
said he
guys are
lost
like-
it for
it's like a
sure.
fucking-
What the
I
hell?
don't
boy.
wanna.
Oh my God.
I feel like it's on
Another-
what
But
the fuck we're on? Worse than the
other-
view here.
What the hell? Which one of us is Whoopi Goldberg?
Dean.
Jesus Christ. Because he's so beautiful, obviously.
yeah, but
Um,
yeah.
John, how's your week been?
It was okay. We got a shit ton of snow, which was unexpected. Holy mac! Past the tires.
Man, I was hoping we get a short video of you like
Oh, I
on
was
the
going
snow
to.
machine and just as you're
was
out
going
there
to,
on
but-
November 12th and you're wondering like what is he in for December 12th?
The kiddo woke up in the early morning, so I couldn't. I was going to, but whatever. We'll get more. And then I went to watch Badlands this week.
You
First
watched it on your phone or you watched it?
No, I went to the theater. First time I've
Wow,
been to
the
the
way
theater.
the director intended. Look at that.
The first time I've been to the theater since the Joker movie, the original
Joker, baby. Wow.
I found a theater here, so I just went. I said I'm gonna do it. F it. So, good, nice action, nice Predator designs, but damn, that story was really PG-13. It's very
Well, yeah, it was
family
rated
friendly.
PG-13.
Yeah, very family friendly. And
Now, John, I heard you guys got it on streaming at the same time.
no, it's not on streaming. I heard that too. I saw that too, but I checked. It's not.
Huh. Okay.
Now
It's only-
Disney usually has a little bit longer window for their going to streaming or on time frames and stuff. Or like
Because I just saw an article and it said that the
I saw that
streaming,
same article. Yeah.
Yeah, the streaming numbers were good for Canada, and I was like, hey, how'd y'all get it first?
It's not. I thought so too. I checked. I'd still go watch it in theater for sure. Just for, I think I went in with high expectations. I kept seeing 9, 10, 5 out of 5. I was like, okay, it's gonna be great. It was good, but it wasn't. I like Prey better personally.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but it came up on Friday's show, and man, like everyone that was in
Everyone
the
loves
chat
it.
had
Everyone.
good things to say. Yeah, I was like, wow, okay, I'm impressed.
It's very 2025. Let's just put it to you that way.
Okay.
All right.
It doesn't exactly raise my expectations. I've had several people tell me because I said I wouldn't go see it because it's not rated R. Like to me, that's like prerequisite for a Predator.
But gore wise, you wouldn't tell. It was still gory, splitting
It
things
was
in
just
half,
not against human.
ripping heads off. It was just
Yeah.
not human.
Yeah, well,
Um,
they made it against
Really cool. I
Ashes
feel like
and
if they
stuff.
pulled that woke crap out, it would have been even
Wait,
better.
what was the woke crap? I feel like everyone that I've talked to said there was not woke crap.
Oh, there's so much woke crap.
Which
the
part?
the whole not fitting. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for people, so I won't say it. I just
Put
feel
the
like
part in
the whole not fitting in, the whole
That's just a part of life.
Yeah, I don't know if that's woke or not.
it's woke. It was woke.
What about when you have any,
That's
any-
not woke.
the chick on the back, the little. He went. Okay, I don't want to say it. Don't
A
start.
chick on the back
The
isn't
chick
woke.
on the ball. Come on with the stupid little jokes and the.
It's like saying Yoda's woke.
or any
Yeah, Yoda was on the back.
any
Grogu was
coming of
woke.
age story? Any
And we
coming
saw,
of age
and it was the
story?
same chick. There was a little Grogu there too. Same.
Yeah,
chick.
no, that I'll give you, but I don't think it was woke.
It was woke.
I don't think I've heard anybody say Predator Badlands is woke.
I don't think it was woke at all.
Is
Dean
it
is
woke?
like the
Hold
Dean
on,
is
hold
like the
on.
woke fucking radar.
Hold on. Is it
And if
woke?
he says it's not woke,
woke's
then-
when they try to push the agenda of the whole feminist and all this crap shit that's going around, right?
Yeah.
Can I say
like,
that?
But it has to be preachy. because you could.
It wasn't
have
preachy,
story-
though.
right?
No, it
It's
wasn't
not-
preachy. I'm not saying it was preachy, but it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Just
it
because
was-
you have those elements doesn't make it woke. It has to be like wagging its finger in your face, like don't.
No, I
like-
don't think it has to be that egregious. I think it could still be considered woke even without being that egregious. Like,
Yeah, but that woke is like the smashing you over the head with it, and and the storytelling and everything is trying to completely be about whatever is the
Yeah.
person's point of view
Yeah,
this thing has. You can have it in tons of different movies throughout time frames. You're going to see there is from creators messaging worked into the story.
That's
about
what it is,
whatever they
exactly.
believe.
exactly.
Yeah, 'cause,
But George Lucas said in interviews back, like Star Wars was about the Viet Cong.
There's
which
like an
was a high button
agenda.
issue
There's like
in
an
the
agenda they're
70s.
trying to push, and you can see it. Like how I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but like the difficulties they faced and how he went about it, and then went from like one clan to like, if you look at the sex of that clan to the whole other sex of the other clan. I know. I just feel like there was personal.
What? They were all the same sex.
No, they weren't.
At the very end, there's
What are you
there's
talking
like
about?
one.
No.
What do you? Wait, is
I think
okay? I'm gonna
he's-
ask a
I
question.
think he's talking about
Is-
Dex Clan.
they're
That's
males,
origi-
right? Dex and male.
I don't want to spoil anything. Let's not
John
spoil it.
thought. John
Put
thought
it in the
Schindler's
pri- put it in
List-
the private
Schindler's-
chat.
Unless
Schindler's
Chuck
List was
is
woke.
okay. Unless
Was
Chuck
Shi-
is okay speaking
What-
about it, which I
no,
don't think he is.
by all means, you guys.
All right, hang
go
on,
right ahead.
hang on. All right, we might get into some mild Predator Badlands spoilers. So if you care about that, I'm gonna put a banner up and give me 1 second, John.
Yeah.
Because when I think of, because people said the same thing about Prey, and there is an element because they're like, oh, it's a female-led thing,
But it didn't.
But
You didn't
that's-
feel it.
but that exactly because that's what was the point of the story.
Exactly.
He was not threatened by her, and that was his mistake. So, like, yes, it had weird messaging in it, like the whole like, oh, women are hunters, go back and pick berries. One,
Yeah, they're fucking
that
her.
is true of the culture.
That's
of
historically
then.
accurate. Yeah,
It's historically accurate, and two, that drove the plot of the
I
movie.
think Chuck can confirm.
And she
as well.
was like, "What the fuck? Like, this guy doesn't think I'm a fucking threat." And that was
That's
his
true.
ultimate
Yeah,
downfall.
you're right,
And she used her brains, like her critical thinking skills, to defeat him. So I was like, this movie's not woke. Like, it'd be one thing if like she was like a fucking, Mary Sue, like had superpowers and killed him with her bare
Okay,
hands.
maybe woke's not the right word
Right.
to use.
But she's
But-
not
So-
even a female.
DJ
She's a cyborg, no?
DJ, you're right. Okay.
No, pray
for
for.
what the fuck for DJ.
I'm talking about
fucking.
Prey. Now, in
DJ, you're right.
this
It's a good movie. You should still go watch it for sure. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's fun. But
fun,
when
yeah.
people started saying that about Prey, I was like, I don't know. So I watched it and I was like, this movie's not fucking woke at all. This one, I didn't feel any kind of weird messaging or heavy handedness to it. The only thing I would say is like, okay, that's definitely Disney doing their fucking thing,
100%.
is Elle Fanning's character. Granted, she's a robot and she's fighting other robots in that part of the movie.
And the other thing too,
But she rescues herself. She doesn't need him to be there.
the creature thing. Yeah, but she
Wait,
only
no, she
rescues.
doesn't rescue
she
herself.
didn't rescue
She
herself.
gets
Yes, she
rescued
does.
initially.
No, she doesn't. She
No,
has
she
to be rescued.
doesn't. She has to throw him the knife. He has to throw her the knife.
No, at the end of the at the
Oh, at the
end.
very end. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, with her legs doing all the heavy. It's like, okay, like
What?
that's
John,
a little fucking silly and goofy and very like, oh, let's go rescue Ray on the fucking Death Star planet. They get
Very-
there and she's rescuing
very-
herself.
Very
I was
Force
like, that's
Awakens.
fucking stupid.
I felt
Yeah.
very Force Awakens. I felt very Avatar, and I felt Mandalorian. Those
Yeah,
three.
it's not
Force
Predator.
Force
Not right.
Awakens? Is it what?
I don't know, man. It was good. You should watch it still. You'll enjoy it. Visually, it's stunning, and the action sequences are fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And
It's a fun movie.
and I know some people weren't happy with how he looked as a predator, but I like even him and his
I think they
clan.
brought it back for sure.
Him and his clan in the beginning, the predator designs were fantastic.
I didn't understand why the dad had white tentacles.
'Cause he's
Like
old,
an elder
bro.
predator, yeah.
Yeah, but is that a thing? They're fucking because they're not hair. It's not made of hair.
It's a
What-
design.
Maybe
what-
it's like Ultra Instinct.
I want to know. John said he wasn't sure woke was the right word. What is an example of something
just
that's
feel
woke
like-
to y'all? No.
The Last
Oh,
Jedi.
now I'm curious. The Last Jedi.
Progressive?
I just
Like
thought
a
woke,
specific piece of media.
I just thought
Yeah,
woke was like when you're pushing an agenda. Like
No,
you're pushing-
genuinely though, I don't think that Rey is a Mary Sue. I don't think that. Dean and I have argued about this a lot. I don't think that she is.
Well, I mean, I don't know. That's what I mean, John. Like I feel
Snow
like
White
pushing
was woke as fuck.
the
I
new
haven't
Snow
seen
Yeah.
White,
that one.
The new
not
Snow
the
White.
OG Snow White.
No, the new Snow White.
I haven't seen that one.
Well, why is the
It's-
new one woke and not the OG?
Let's
I'll
not-
never watch.
We want to
that.
keep the channel running. Let's just
Wait,
say
is
that.
the which one is the new one? The new one's the one with
The live action.
Let's just say there wasn't too
with
much Snow
the
White.
Israeli woman. What's her name?
What
What the fuck is
yeah.
Gal Gadot?
Gal
Yeah,
Gadot.
that one.
Let's just say
And
it
Gal,
was
and
more
Gal
like-
Gadot was not the fairest of them all. Yay!
Right?
She had the-
What
she had the
fucking
look.
world.
She had the
Wow.
look, but when she opened her mouth, goddamn.
How the fuck you're Snow White and you're Latino? Make it
Kal-El,
make sense.
no.
Jesus.
Snow
Max,
White, no.
Give me the stones.
Well, her being a bad actress doesn't make it woke. I mean,
No, but okay, so Snow White, the original story. Snow White is a very feminine character, right? She is kind of the evil queen or whatever, kind of, shuns her away. And she's out in the forest, right? And she stumbles into the dwarves' home, right? And it's a fucking pigsty. It's filthy, right? They live like slobs, And her kind of instincts, right? Her like motherly, caring, feminine instincts are like these poor children. She thinks they're children. They're not there. She's like, I need to, take care of them. So she cleans up. I think she makes them dinner, right? She turns it into a home, and the dwarves come in. They're like, "Oh my God, this is amazing!" And she's a very caring character. She cares for these people. That's her strength. In this movie, she doesn't. She's like, "Oh, you guys are fucking pigs. Clean up for yourselves," and she teaches them how to do it, right?
yeah.
She doesn't need a prince to rescue her, right? That's not what it's not a love story, where the original one is. It is a love story. She does need that. Like, that's okay. It's not an insult to women to like need help from a man or need to be rescued, right? Like, everybody plays their part. But in this movie, it was like very heavily like, you could take that guy out of the story and it's fine. Like, she still comes out victorious.
Her appearance
I
as
th-
well, and it just
And I think the Kristen Stewart version of Snow White did that very well, where it's like, hey, we don't really want to lean into the damsel in distress thing, but she still heavily relies on what's his name?
the knight.
Chris Hemsworth's
Chris
character,
Hemsworth. Okay.
the huntsman.
The Huntsman. yeah.
Right, and they kind of have like a will they won't they kind of thing. In the second movie, they totally shit on it, but so I think I think the Kristen Stewart movies did it much better, where it's like we were in a time and place where it wasn't so heavy-handed, preachy. So I agree with John on that front.
Lightyear.
Lightyear wasn't woke at all. I watched that one. I was like, what are people talking about? They
Lightyear
just
was woke.
have a gay character in it.
Yeah,
That's,
it was woke. Pushing agendas.
I mean,
Yeah, but
it's a,
there's gay people everywhere.
And all
it's a
movies
little
pushing
in your
agenda-
face, but
Pushing
John
agendas.
was Schindler's List woke? Was it?
Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4 woke.
Yeah,
where
they're Latino and Toy
Buzz
Story
speaks
3.
Latino. What the fuck?
All right, let's move on. Let's move on
Was
from
he really?
Predator.
I don't have-
Let's move on from Predator. So
Lane,
can
Lane
join
is
us.
back. Lane doesn't
sorry.
want it ruined for
I
him.
call it
I
middle school, all right.
we didn't even
it's
talk about
been-
Predator. We talked about Snow White.
Not the best
That
week, not
is-
the worst week.
That movie just has the acting that would ruin your week. Snow
Yeah.
White.
It's just been a week. A lot of had a lot of anxiety last night. I'm very thankful that I was able to reconnect with my therapist this past week. Got the paperwork started, so I should be able to schedule with her soon. Also working on Vivi getting some therapy as well, so that's, I think, super important. Going through a lot of stuff in my, personal. What the fuck? I'm not a liberal cuck, brother. What the fuck? Brother, I just bought a fucking 12 gauge shotgun today, bro. I'm fucking.
Zach's definitely liberal. I wouldn't call him a cock.
Dude, I do the cucking. I don't get cucked, brother.
Just owning guns doesn't make you not liberal, Zach.
Oh, it does. That's the big sticking point, dude.
That's a huge thing, but yeah, that's not what makes
I'm very I'm not like super left or super right. I've probably leaned more left, but
Oh, I'm sure you have.
no, I'm not a liberal cuck. Dude, I gotta. Yeah, this week it sucked. This week's been awful.
you lean left, but which way do you dress?
To impress.
Cross.
Wow.
I lean it a little bit to the left too.
Yeah, but that's natural.
Oh,
Dude,
only when
I
you're
gotta-
opening the R2D2 box, Fern.
Dean, let me tell you,
Went from
this
6 to
country,
midnight.
Dean. I walked in at like 12:30. I walked out at 12:37 with a shotgun. That's how fast you could buy a gun in Texas, bro. It's
Yeah,
quick.
but you've already done the
I know it's quick though.
the
It's
legwork.
pretty quick. I
Oh.
know, but it's just like got it sitting right here. I can't show it to y'all because YouTube won't like you. But
Well,
it's a nice gun.
No.
And I found out that it has like $200 worth of fucking Magpul sights on it, which is really cool.
Can you show
Hell
a
yeah.
picture of it at least?
Yeah,
Or
I'll
is it still good,
pull up a
man?
picture.
the point here is that Zach was able to get a gun faster than he was able to get therapy scheduled. So that's
You're not
Wow.
fucking lying.
Jeez.
Really is the problem with this country.
What can you get faster, a gun or a hot toy?
It might take me longer to check out a hot toy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
This is
I
the
would,
Which one would have higher tariffs on?
I'll tell you what though,
Guns are made
whoa.
here in America.
I
this is
would
a cool
never.
gun.
I have had buyer's remorse buying figures. I've never had buyer's remorse buying a gun.
Spoken like a true Texan, Dino.
Dude, you know what's funny,
I'm
Dean?
just trying to
My
understand.
favorite gun.
Yeah, go.
Go ahead, John.
No, go.
No, my favorite gun, dude. I remember buying it, and like like a pawn store, like sometimes the lighting is not super great, and like it's kind of like the the thrill of like, oh shit, I found this gun, and then like I always put my guns on layaway, and
Yeah.
dude, I remember my Glock 43, dude. I was like, this is the best gun ever. This is like a beautiful pistol. Like I've wanted this gun for a while. Dude, I got it home. The Cerakote was all fucked up, and I was like, maybe it got banged around in the gun safe or something, because I don't remember it being this bad. I remember being so bummed for like a week, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this gun to a gunsmith, get the old Cerakote stripped off, get it Cerakoted gold, get some tritium night sights, do a Pierce +2 mag extension. Dude, that is my favorite gun. It went from like being very disappointed in the purchase, like almost to the point where like just bring it back and just trade it in, to I carry that gun literally every single day.
I just have
It's
to.
amazing,
I'm just
man.
trying to understand what has to come through that door for this to be used.
It don't matter, brother. Anything comes through that door, they're getting two to the chest with this thing, brother.
Jesus.
I'm
That's
talking,
crazy.
and it's nice because this gun. Is there multiple pictures? Yeah. So this gun, you can actually load. It has 2 tubes, so you can put like slugs in one and buckshot in the other, and it's fucking awesome. The John Wick uses this gun in the and I think it's John Wick 1, if I'm not mistaken, Dean.
Wasn't it two?
So, it might
The
be
banana.
2.
It might be 2. I don't. Yeah, I think it's the second one.
Let's look it up.
What's that run, Zach? Can I ask that question?
So this gun, let's see, where's he bringing out?
I thought he brought
Spoilers.
it out in the tunnel.
This is the first one. This gun
Oh, okay.
retails, I think, for like
Oh, yeah, this is why it
880,
takes down-
and then I
takes it
paid
down Vigo.
680.
Dog, that's a deal, Zach.
And it's basically, I don't think the person ever shot it.
It looks fucking slick. Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is when he hunts down Vigo after he tries to kill him.
Dude, all I'm saying is we gotta all do a CW range day, and we just take some guns to the range, and we'll have a blast.
I'd love that.
Yeah, I
That'd
should
be
have done
awesome.
that for Oxcon.
Well, we should have, but no one showed up, so there's
There's
that.
well, I mean, the people that did.
Well, yeah. Chuck didn't show up, so there's that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we had like 8 people, or there was 20 people in the chat. Only 2 of them weren't in Texas, and no one showed up.
Thanks. Appreciate
Just
it.
the 2 guys from Houston.
I
It hurt my
apologize.
feelers.
And like 8 of them were from San Antonio. Nobody showed up.
Aries
So,
is in Houston.
Yeah, they drove in.
Aries and Jazz.
I with that being said, I have a lot of OxCon stuff, so I don't know, maybe sell it. I don't know, donate proceeds or something. Yeah, that's really sad. Actually, this cleaning lady got shot. That's really sad.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, brother, you come through the store, you're getting up on a T-shirt, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Also, if you have a cleaning lady, you should be expecting people.
No. The cleaning lady went to the wrong house.
Oh,
But the guy left his door unlocked. That's on him.
Speaking of door unlock, did y'all see that DoorDash girl that said she was sexually harassed by the orderer?
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't know why she opened the door and like he was laying there with his dick out.
Whoa.
And, like it was like kind of covered, but it was kind of out. But it's also called DoorDash, not fucking living room dash. And she like made the choice to open his door and like
Pull out her phone, film him.
pull out her phone and film him in his own house. And then she got banned from DoorDash and she was like going on a fucking
I'm the
rampage.
victim. Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, what?
it could be worse
Then
if
she
you're a
doxed
former.
the
Too bad she
you're-
didn't go to the wrong house. No, I'm kidding. That was really bad.
Jesus. It was John.
Also, like,
John's like,
that seems crazy. I guess.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Only in the States, though. I'll tell you that.
Dude.
Only in the States.
What about that New York Jets former quarterback Mark Sanchez stabbed the DoorDash
Bro.
guy? It was like,
no,
what?
he got stabbed. I think in
he
the
was
fight.
the stabber.
No. Mark Sanchez got stabbed, and during the fight, the guy accidentally stabbed himself.
Is that what happened? I thought he was the
Yeah.
stabber.
I don't
I gotta
understand
look
why
it
the
up.
guy-
I gotta look it
The
up.
guy stabbed him twice and then got overpowered.
I'm just trying to understand, though. Like, on what planet? Like, right? You have to. Just the first thing you do is shoot something that opens a front door. I don't understand.
That's what I'm wondering, because it's like, I mean,
I think you have to make an informed decision, but it's also
Like,
one
don't
of
you look at
who-
what you're shooting?
who-
If you see a woman.
No, you're
coming
right.
in-
You're right, but I've never
Women are
been in that
just as
situation.
No, but I mean, like a woman coming with cleaning supplies and stuff, walking into a house, or maybe thought the vacuum was I don't know.
yeah, you didn't ask, like, hey, put your fucking hands up. What are you doing in my house? I would never just shoot somebody. That's crazy.
As a
You
tough
sound
one.
woke. You sound woke, John. You sound woke.
You sound like a fucking liberal cuck, to be honest.
No, I mean, the last thing you want to do is pull that trigger.
Yeah, that is the absolute worst thing
So
that you can do.
it's like you didn't ask what the fuck she was doing. You didn't give her a chance to get the fuck out of your
Jesus,
house.
Darcy.
That's crazy.
It's just
I'm
like
with
that.
John on that one.
It's just like that one that I watched the Netflix special on that woman in the States, the neighbor, the perfect neighbor, where she was having problems with the kids in the neighborhood or whatever, and then one of the moms came screaming and knocking on her door. She shot through the door. She shot
That's
through the door.
crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, Mr. Versace, in Canada, man, we use like baseball bats or our fists. I don't know, man.
On a lighter note, did you guys see the new Steam products that are coming out? Pretty exciting.
Have the new
Steam
Steam Deck and
machine.
stuff. Yeah,
The Steam machine, the Steam
their
Brain
VR
or something.
headset.
This is for
Yeah,
gaming,
then-
right?
and a
Yeah,
controller.
dude. So you don't need
$5.
you don't need a PC anymore. You just buy the Steam machine, and it is its own PC. And you could stream, or you could play games on it.
How much
What's
is
that
it?
look like? Dean, is that like
It's
its
just
own
a-
console?
Yeah, it's just
Little
a big
black
black
little
box.
box.
Let me look
Pull
it
it
up.
up. Pull it up.
Sorry, what are you pulling up?
The new Steam stuff that came out, or they're coming out with next year.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out next spring, I believe.
They-
if I remember correctly.
It said early 2026, but they dropped it today.
I got nothing but cleaning products came up on my.
Is it coming out before GTA 6?
Steam library with you anywhere.
Oh.
We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response
Steam
we've heard
decks are
from all of you.
dope.
We're excited
one,
to talk
but
about
they're
the
too
future of
expensive.
Steam Deck, but
Is
not
that what you're
today,
talking
I
about?
saw it at the
because
pawn
this
store
isn't
today.
a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today,
This is
we're
what you're talking about,
announcing
right?
3 new
Yeah.
members of the Steam hardware lineup.
Steam should make
All
like their
connect
own
you with
PC.
powerful PC gaming.
That's what this
All
is.
are optimized for gaming with Steam,
That's not.
and
Everyone
all
shut
are
the fuck up,
shipping in
please.
early 2026. Let's start with this one.
This is big. I want this bad.
This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam
That's a
controller puts
thing.
all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want.
I've
Just
never
like with
seen
Steam
anything
Deck,
like this.
we want you to be able to play any game with your
If I
Steam
tried to
controller.
play a game like
Even
this on my
games never
computer,
built with
I think there'd be a network collapse in the whole
the
city.
controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and
That's really
longevity.
cool.
We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the new Steam Machine.
Sorry, I may have missed it. What are those big ass squares on the bottom?
I was about to ask that. Yeah.
Things like
They're just touch.
pads.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's interesting. I've never seen a controller like that. It reminds me of the OG Xbox controllers.
Steam Machine is a powerful.
That kinda
gaming
reminds
PC
me of the
in a
old
small but
GameCube.
mighty package.
Oh, I saw Linus post about this because this is one of their stickers.
Steam Machine is
Where
a
is it?
powerful gaming PC in a
This one right here is their sticker.
small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck. Powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS, made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office,
Oh, what
or
does this
wherever you play,
cost?
with the
This
rest
could
of
be
your
cool.
PC accessories.
They
Steam
haven't
Machine
come out with
borrows
prices
some
yet.
great features from Steam Deck.
So this isn't a PC. It's just like a console.
No, it's a PC.
Oh,
like
shit.
lightning fast sleep and wake, an SD card
looks
slot
cool. I
to
like the
easily
sound of
expand
that.
their storage, and bring some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED
So,
strip,
I
which
can,
can
like,
show different
Go on the internet with it.
system
I was like,
functionality.
does porn.com work on it?
Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want.
Pornhub.
And
What?
It works with all your favorite desktop and gaming
That's pretty cool,
accessories.
dude.
Steam Machine is
Wait,
designed
rewind
to
that, I
work
wasn't paying
hand in
attention.
hand with the Steam with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories.
See, that's the thing. If the price is too high, you might as well just get a PC.
Steam
this
Machine
has
is
to be
designed
under
work
like
hand in hand with the Steam
$800.
controller, with the
Well,
low
I think
latency
Steam Decks are
wireless
$800
connectivity of the
bucks.
yeah, but that come with a screen though.
Steam controller
Right,
button
but
built right in.
It's
And it's a
Great for
controller
streaming
also.
your games to your phone, tablet, laptop,
Yeah, it has to be like PS5 price.
Steam
Otherwise,
Deck,
what's
or
the
Steam
point?
Frame. Oh, yep. This is Steam Frame.
Oh my god, is it
this
VR?
is cool. Yeah, but hold on, listen.
Can it
Can I
jerk
watch
me?
porn on it?
Steam Frame
Friends, like, does
allows
porn.com
next
work on it?
generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up.
Dude, a set of Corsa
Steam
VR is
Frame
fucking
controllers,
awesome.
included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity.
That's pretty cool.
Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is
That's
smooth and
sick,
stable
dude.
no matter what, Steam Frame
Wait, what
includes
is
a-
sick?
You can
Make
play
sure
your
streaming is
Steam
smooth and
library
stable no matter what.
on it.
Steam
So
Frame
like if you're
includes
just
a
sitting
wireless
outside, you could take your game with
Yeah,
you.
it's projected to like a 200-inch screen
Right.
virtually.
adapter
Yeah,
that lets you stream your games
that is pretty cool.
from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the
That's
game
pretty
is
cool.
streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows
This is pretty cool because it is difficult to set VR up for some games. I remember with Assetto Corsa, it took me like a couple hours to get it working, well. So if this does it like essentially like for you,
the
this is
highest
huge.
resolution streaming.
Because I'd be
exactly
playing a
where
bunch
your
more
eyes
games
are
in
looking.
VR if it
And
wasn't so
Steam
fucking
Frame is a
difficult.
PC, running Steam OS.
Oh
In
shit, and it's
addition
a
to the
PC
game,
too.
Yeah, so you don't even have to
Tons of
have
VR
anything
and
else.
non-VR games
You just
right in the
install it
Okay.
on the fucking
Okay.
thing.
I wasn't sold until that part. That's pretty cool.
You can also expand.
I
your
think, Fern,
onboard
you can go to
storage, fit
porn.com
even
on
more
this.
games with a micro SD card.
Make sure
Steam
you're at home.
controller, Steam machine, and Steam frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam frame
You're not
are
wrong,
all
Charlie.
shipping in early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
so I think the Steam machine is going to be like 500 gigs, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabyte. So
But here's
my guess it's going to be somewhere starting at like 1,000, which is
For
pretty
the,
good.
The whole cube looking thing.
Yeah, and then probably up
That's
to almost
tough.
2,000.
That's tough, dude.
But here's my question:
I don't know. Uh-huh.
if everybody that I play with plays on Xbox, and I get this,
Most games are cross-platform.
I would say like 60 to 70% are, yeah.
Yeah, like Fortnite or Call of Duty. Those are all cross-platform games. So
Bro, Fortnite is so fucking fun. Oh my god. I will be honest, I was like the biggest hater of Fortnite for the longest time. It's pretty
dude,
fun.
Fortnite's amazing.
I'm really enjoying it.
damn,
I don't know, Random
never
Korean.
allowed me
I don't know
to
what the
play.
latency is, but
Lane, am I still
So,
good to get your gaming PC, by the way? We still good for that? Hell yeah. Are you gonna dust it for me?
give it a tongue bath, dude.
Yeah, I'm paying less if there's dust, just FYI.
You're such a dick.
You already agreed to the pricing knowing there was dust.
I've altered the deal, Lane. Pray I don't alter it any further. Just kidding.
But
According to K Lord Ox.
yeah, I
Coming
think
with the Keltec. Just kidding.
the it's got the ability to be pretty cool. Because I have my PC, so but it's like, oh, I want to play Baldur's Gate in my living room. I could just have the fucking headset, or I could get the Steam machine and put it on my TV and connect my Steam library. That sounds fucking badass.
Mm-hmm.
Although the PS Portable is pretty fucking sweet, so it's like, well, maybe I want a fucking Steam Deck or fucking buy it all. The controller is what I'm really excited about because
The controller
Setting-
seemed like the least overwhelming part, or at least most underwhelming.
yeah, but games moving forward are all gonna just work on it. So all you have to do is plug it in one fucking time.
Now,
Because I have the Xbox One, and sometimes I have to set it up on that specific game, and it's fucking annoying.
Now, are they gonna bust an apple and not include a fucking controller with the machine?
Well, it's a
Good.
PC, so yeah,
But yeah, you'll buy the
It's
controller
specifically a
separate.
PC to play games on it. Why would it not be? Why would it not have a controller with it?
No, I don't know.
well, it'd be mouse and keyboard or however you're gonna set it
What
up.
does it come with a fucking mouse and keyboard?
I didn't see one.
I mean,
But
these are the
computers
questions
also
you
Well,
should
don't
most
come with
computers
mouse and
don't.
keyboards.
Yeah. And there might be like a wireless. You might be able to sync like a wireless keyboard or something with the actual Steam box later.
Can you use
so.
it to stream?
Yeah, it's a PC. You could do.
Yeah, he said you could run
however
any programs or anything.
you want. I think it had 16. This confused me, Zach. Answer this. It's 16 gig of RAM and then 8 digital RAM.
I don't know what digital RAM is.
I don't
never heard of
either.
that.
I was like,
I
what the
think-
fuck does that mean?
No, I think I've heard of that, but I've heard it called SRAM, but it basically pulls some of your hard drive into like RAM. I didn't look this up.
I never heard of that before. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I think I've heard of this because I know. Yeah, it uses storage like an SSD or your hard drive as substitute for physical RAM, but
Oh, okay.
it's not as fast as RAM, but I think it's like a buffer.
Okay.
I will be honest, I don't really know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like I know the well, hang on. I don't want to sound like an expert. I know the concept and I know why and when it's used, but I don't really understand like the benefit, right? Because if I have 128 gigs of or like a terabyte, like why can't I just have a terabyte of RAM? You know what I mean? You capped out at like
Yeah.
128.
Well, because your hard drive is doing other stuff, right? So it can't take all.
Well, you know what I
of
mean?
it.
Like why can't I have 200 gigs of RAM? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like why limit it to just 8? You know what I mean? That's kind of why I don't understand.
Yeah.
I've heard it called, I think, VRAM, not digital RAM.
Yeah. So
I don't
lot of
understand
people,
it, to be honest.
a lot of people were also on kind of on the same board as you, as well. It's got to be cheaper than the Steam Deck. But I feel like if you made it cheaper than the Steam Deck, then people would just stop buying Steam Decks. So I think it's gonna be more expensive.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna start probably around $1,000, which is pretty good for a computer. And if you can do other stuff on it, but if all you're really doing is playing games,
Yeah.
but the VR headset is its own computer too. That fucking
That was pretty cool. That was pretty
it's
cool.
like, yeah, so you could just put all your Steam games on it and take it with you on vacation or to a buddy's house.
I think that's what it is, where your VRAM pulls from the graphics card memory. I think that's exactly what it is, Super.
Oh, okay.
I've heard, yes, I think that's right. I do think that is correct.
Well, in any case, it got me really excited because Steam has fucking exploded over the last few years. I was watching a video and in because they came out with the Steam machine before, I think in 2016 or 2018 or something like that. And Steam was about half the size it is now, right? With like active users. And now they have like 14 million people that use Steam every day. So that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So just to be clear, you can watch porn on it, right?
Why is that
Yeah.
so important to you?
I wish it had I wish it had the ability to sense and the sense of smell.
That would not.
You want a
Not for
smell-o-vision?
Fern's case, all right. Not for Fern's case.
Jeez.
You know, you walk it. I don't know. It'd be cool. That's next. Trust me.
Smell-o-vision? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're behind the times. We would think that we'd have that by now.
Yeah,
Like
that and
if
flying
we-
cars.
People watching After Dark, you could choose which panel member you want to get their scent from.
I keep some cologne on my desk.
You have your own soap, so I'm sure that you're perfect. All right,
Damn. I love
That's
it.
it.
Wow.
That's it.
I tried.
I love it.
I think it looks cool. Something new out there, I guess.
Mr. Musashi says VRAM is video. Oh, maybe I might just be fucking stupid. VRAM is video and virtual RAM is stored uses a pre-buffer while lanes are filled with data. That seems much better. Next high tier Patreon's gonna be fart in a jar. That's funny. What do I have? What is 3080 Ti? How much VRAM is that? That's not quite true. Trust me, when Dean and I have experienced this firsthand, but you can get surprising amount of gaming. Like I'm talking quality gaming out of a shitty GPU. I remember, Dean, remember when I was buying my PC? Probably what,
It still pisses
4 or
me off.
5 years ago, and everyone was poo-pooing the 1650, but then I got the super, and you know what I mean. Like the regular would not have cut it, but I got the super. You know, and the super was really important there. And everyone's like, "You're not going to be able to play Flight Sim. You're not going to be able to play, you know, all these games, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead. You're not going to be able to play." Dude, everyone was poo-pooing me. I vividly remember this guy fucking pissed. Dude, I played every single game I wanted to exactly how I wanted to on that fucking GPU. It was fucking bonkers.
Yeah, and I was like, well, what the fuck did I pay for? Like, your whole computer costs as much as my fucking
Just the graphic card.
graphics card. I was like, what the fuck? I would have just got what Zach got.
Dude,
What the
that
fuck did I
graphics
pay
card was
for?
ridiculous, dude. That 1650 Super, dude, and that thing sounded like a fucking jet turbine playing Flight Sim. And it made it more immersive because I thought I was in the plane. But you know, now I go like fucking, you know, ultra max settings with the 3080 Ti, and it's barely a whisper.
Yeah, my
but-
computer is fucking dead. I never hear it making noise.
Dude, Ox PD, lawnmowers. Dude, I played every single game I wanted to play. That was honestly one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Don't forget the ducks.
So
Oh,
nice
that's a
you
good
bought it
decision, too.
twice.
Dude.
Didn't,
Yeah, 'cause
didn't you have 2 or 3 at one point?
Well, no, my gaming computer died like the first week I had it. I don't know what happened. Like, it was like we need to do an update, and I was like, okay, like Windows update, and then just never turned back on. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't touch it. I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna go get dinner real quick. Came back and it was dead. And I brought it to Best Buy, and it was within the return policy, and they gave me a bunch of shit about it. But I was like, dude, like I didn't do anything. Like you can see there's no water damage. Like it's fucking pristine. It's a week old. I think the power supply just went out.
What
But
was
they're
the
not gonna
return policy on that?
Well, they were saying they were just giving me a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
they
know.
don't want to do
They
it.
don't want to take it back because then they, you know,
Yeah.
it's basically lost $800 for them. But then they were like, "Well, we have this PC in the back," and I was like, "Dude, I just need a PC." But then we had to actually order it. It was weird, but we had to order it, and then it got delivered. And dude, I still have that PC. In fact, I bought a graphics card for it and we started playing Baldur's Gate because you could actually hear on the stream how fucking hard the graphics card was working to try to, you know, maintain a decent temperature. And it played it fine, you know, but I just wanted something to make our game look a little nicer on stream. And, you know, because we're playing that game plus streaming it with OBS, which is, you know, a little bit extra computing power. Yeah, it was a great investment. So I'm sure obviously people would prefer to have 12 gigs, but dude, you can do an incredible amount of gaming with, you know, a 3060, 3070, 3080, even like a 2080. I think on my old PC, it's might be a 2070 Super. But it's, yeah, I fucking love PC gaming, man.
It is the superior
I like
form
to
of gaming.
I like to tinker with the games a lot, like mods and stuff. I'm very impatient, and like if I only have like 3 hours a week to game in the evenings, I don't want to spend that time grinding. You know, Pokemon Card Simulator, I was fucking playing that game as God intended for like 3 days, and I was like, dude, this sucks. So I just downloaded a mod to give me all bangers, dude. The store's flying. It was awesome. Yeah. But we're about to touch them all. Does anyone have anything they want to cap this one off with?
Man, that was it felt quick. I come back and it's over before it starts. You know what I mean?
Do you have
Time is
something you want to
fun.
talk about?
I have a little something. This is a request from my nephew, Zach and Dean. You guys know my nephew, and he bought a Demogorgon, the Jazzwares Demogorgon from GameStop, and he had it for 10 minutes maybe. Arm popped off.
Ugh.
He took it back in. We went back into GameStop, and they gave him the refund, but he used that $5 monthly coupon that you use, and they
Mhm.
they said they're not able to refund that coupon. So he took it upon himself to to email Jazzwares, and they were like, "Well, since GameStop already refunded you, there's nothing we can do about the coupon. You need to talk to GameStop." So he told me if I could ask you guys to use your in his mind infinite powers of collecting weekly to get his $5 coupon back from GameStop.
From who?
So it would be from GameStop, I guess. Like it's like you
Sorry,
make a purchase.
that doesn't make any sense. You
I
make a
know.
purchase and use the rewards.
Uh-huh.
He did well. Okay, first off, why didn't he call GameStop customer service?
That I don't know. I think he did it through email. I guess he thought maybe like letting Jazzwares know that the arm came off. And then he showed me a video online. There's another guy that has the guy in the video says he has it for 30 minutes. The arm, exact same right arm pops off.
What
in the
what
same
is
way.
this? What is from Stranger Things?
Yeah, the
Jazzwares.
Demogorgon. Yeah. It's got like this, I think it's got like two joints in the arm, and there's a joint that twists, and when it twists it twists. Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
Is it articulated or is it?
Hang on, what coupon
Yeah.
are you talking about? The pro member
Yeah.
rewards?
Yeah, the pro member rewards.
Yeah,
like
you
the
get $5 a
$5.
month.
Yeah. So when they gave him the refund, they refunded him the amount minus the coupon, but he doesn't get the coupon back. It's like you used it, you lost it. Like Lane's
That does
time
seem
off.
kind of stupid.
That is a thing. That I'm reading the return policy. That is a thing. I would recommend that he call GameStop directly, or
But
you call.
They can't give you. I mean, they didn't even offer to put it back on his account. That doesn't
No.
make sense. But
No,
it's like
they
it
just-
wasn't his $5, so they're not gonna give
was-
him $5.
Right.
Right, it's imaginary $5.
Can I just give him $5 and we just like wash our hands of this?
I
Like,
mean,
feel
I'm
like this
sure
isn't-
he'll happly
This
take
isn't
that.
that big of a solution.
Yeah, I think.
How about
also-
how about this? How about this? Uncle Ox will fix everything. You tell your nephew, or as a matter of fact, since you're on leave and you're not doing anything, you call GameStop tomorrow and you
All
Karen
right.
them out and just be like, hey, like, this isn't right. This is a kid. Don't mention collecting weekly because you catch more flies with honey, but you catch more honeys being fly. And if they don't give you the money back, I will give him $5, and then Uncle Ox will fix it all.
All
Did
right.
they offer to just swap it out?
Can I have $5?
Or-
They didn't have any more,
Fern,
but he didn't want
I
another
still owe
one.
you
'cause
$25.
He felt it was
Okay,
gonna break.
I'm not giving you $5.
That's like $40.
Fern wants in on it.
Yeah, I'll give you $40, but you have to wait till Wednesday. Okay, I got a lot of people that need a lot of things right now.
Motherfucker, today's Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, you idiot.
I mean,
Now
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
all he has to do is wait a month and he gets another.
look at that,
$5.
Master Darcy
Oh,
rewards funds
Master
for the
Darcy.
nephew.
Dude,
Look at that.
dude, thank
What a
you,
guy.
man.
What a fucking guy.
Very decent.
Everybody
very
wins.
decent. Thanks so much, Master Darcy.
What
I'll let
a-
him know. He'll be super pumped to see this tomorrow.
Okay, you come to my house this weekend, Chuck, and I will give you a crisp $5 bill.
Yeah. Also, I need some stickers, so
Well,
and I'll
that's
bring you
weird.
some
No.
stuff too.
No,
I-
that's-
what?
you gotta
No, I
pay
get
for
no
that.
stickers.
Chuck is gonna spend
Actually,
more
you
than
get
$5 for gas.
these. Hang on, you get these
a weird
stickers. You're gonna get this early, Chuck. Look at that.
Boom, baby.
Native
You get
American.
that
Chuck
specific
is a
one with
Native
the two
American.
missing
I
stickers.
think I saw him
How,
in
how come
Prey.
I'm not peeled off? But I see Marco is peeled off.
Well, because I wanted people to know that he's missing. I also didn't have enough, space on the phone right now.
You gotta make
I hope
some more
we
real
find him.
estate.
You could have just said it was like him on the show, just peeled off the show, but that's fine.
I should put this sticker right on my mic.
Equan. Oh,
I'm gonna put
man.
it right here.
Did you guys watch Frankenstein?
I'm gonna watch it with my friend hopefully soon. Look at that! I got my Chief Charles sticker right here.
Boom, baby.
Look at that. Chuck is gonna be there, at least until I get tired of it.
There you go. Yeah, that's good.
Look at that. That's great.
Doesn't have a sticker of me anymore.
Aw.
Well,
Doesn't even have my art on the wall anymore.
there's not a lot of wall
Okay.
space here.
I've got Dean.
I have your art. It's in the other
We're
room.
together.
Yeah. That's the other room. Not a lot of wall space here.
Drew for his birthday.
Yeah, I still have it.
Doesn't even show it off.
I keep Dean right here.
I keep it
And
in a
the
private
guys.
place.
Hey,
What are you talking about? Your picture is my cover photo. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
What is your cover photo
Aw.
on Facebook?
My picture?
Yeah.
Or the group photo.
Well, all of us. Well, yeah, not just you, dummy. Anyways,
I think mine's like Elden Ring or something.
love you
Here's
guys.
here's one for Chris.
We've touched them all, boys.
Yeah,
We
it's
have
Elden Ring.
touched them all. Love you guys, and we'll catch
All right.
you on. God damn, this camera sucks. Why is it fucking being so dumb today? Yeah, every time I hit my desk, the fucking thing disconnects. Love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.
It